Hello, YouTube. This is Big Tally 02. We gotta answer some questions right here. We gotta answer some real. We gotta answer some real questions right here. Some really cool, really good questions right here. So let's get to it. Um, my question is the fact that it's like you got Rhea Ripley and Io Sky having a good match. They were both facing each other. And then here come Naomi cashing in her briefcase to become world heavyweight champion, like the women's heavyweight champion. So people ask me these good questions about people saying the fact that like should Rhea Ripley should turn heel or babyface. My question is the fact that Rhea Ripley don't need to be a heel. She needs to stay babyface, but my point of question is the fact that it's like the only person that needs to be a heel is Io Sky. We need that Io Sky. I'm telling you, we need that Io Sky where she was facing Bayley at WrestleMania and ended up betraying Bayley and created her own damage control fraction. But it was Bayley that did it first, and then it did it first because if it wasn't for Bayley, it would be no damage control. Simple as that. So my question is about this whole situation about the Rhea Ripley type of situation about how she should turn heel. She don't need to be a heel at this point. Maybe next year, but I don't even know. But my point is like the fact that it's like she was a heel when she was in the Judgment Day. She was a heel when she was in the Judgment Day with her boyfriend, her so-called Dominic Mysterio, with Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Damian Priest. Basically, that was like, hold on, wait, that was four. That was four in them because it was JD, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley. So, my question is like this. Do she need to turn heel? Do she need to turn heel after the fact that she ended up losing? And today is Monday Night Raw, and I am literally in Orlando where I'm trying to figure out where the fact that like, do she need to turn heel? Like, do she not? Because in the background, it's like, where am I seeing? How am I seeing how this gonna go farther than this? Because we already got Seth Rollins being injured, and now Braun Breaker is taking over, and now we got the whole WWE on lockdown mode of people being injured. So my point is that the fact that why is people getting injured most of the days where like people just doing random stuff to themselves, and the fact that it's like they getting injured from from a background where the fact that it's like when you in a match, when you in a match where you gotta be real with that, be blunt with that. But what I'm trying to say is the fact that it's like Dominic, I don't get it with the fact about Dominic Mysterio being injured, but he is definitely injured, but I don't believe that. And I damn sure don't believe about Seth Rollins being injured too. Because basically I'm thinking of it, but I'm trying to think about the situation about the fact that how is he injured? Because if that was an injury about you trying to do a flip and you landing on both of your feet, your feet, and your knees is right over here. And your knees is like right between. Not I mean, I'm sorry, not right between. But it's like where the fact that one, it's like I'm trying to get the opportunity where to say it's like this man is injured by doing a flip, and then you ended up just getting a boom, and then you injured from like right over here, right over your left knee or right knee, or I don't even know. Like that is just wild, like bro. Like some of these wrestlers, I don't understand. We don't understand how like you end up getting injured from the things, the fact that you trying to tell us that people trying to tell us like don't try this at home. This is real. Yes, wrestling is real. And I hate when the fact that people say the fact that wrestling ain't real. But when the wrestlers get serious about their injuries, oh, it's real. But for the past, I'm gonna leave that alone. But it was stuff about the situation about how about the injuries first. It was about where the fact that do people need Rhea Ripley to turn heel, and that was part one. And part two is where the fact that I'm doing the video where the fact that it was about these injuries, about wrestlers being injured, like the Zoe Starks, Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Seth Rollins, Chad Gable, and also Sami Zayn. I did not like what Karrion Kross did to him. Now you still don't want to call him out. But it's weird though. But let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel about this, my whole entire situation, about how the way y'all feel about these injuries, and how the way y'all feel about Rhea Ripley should need to turn heel. Let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel about this. I'm out.